Health Awareness Foundation I created. It's just been sitting there for the last 10 years. But I would like to start that off somehow. But it's something to think about. You see here the comments of people that have no money. So, and I love the comment from the person that was saying, well, $1 or $2 here or there will add up, and absolutely. But we don't want to control any. I don't want to ever be accused of anything. So if someone wants to control that out there and we'll have a way for people to prove they don't have and they need help, then we'll do that, you know. And we can discount the years. We can play with that and make a nice little you know, fun for people and to help them and get well, because it's even beyond the YouTube. There's so many people coming in here with just no money and hurting, and of course you can't. I can't pass up anybody. I don't turn down anybody unless I know you're not going to do it. If I sense you're one of those that not Kelly, because she's really starting, I think, wearing the robe, but they're still. You know, she's come along. Everybody's pulled her up, and now she's, I think, committing pretty good. Difficult. This is a difficult level to be at. You really got to want to be well. And like many people do hang on to their problems. If I sense that, then the help's going to be minimal, because I want to know you're going to wear the robe. Why would we spend all this money or someone else donate their money to someone, their hard-earned money, and then someone just half-assed it or just doesn't, you know, doesn't want to really get it? I don't waste your time. If you really want to get well and wear the robe, then of course you're going to have help, because we're all loving God people. Of course you're going to have help. I had hypoglycemia prior to changing my diet from SAD to vegan, most raw. So raw. I eat lots of fruit, and hypoglycemia is gone. Angel, great work, my dear. Angel B, great work, great work, great work, great work, great work. Keep working on your adrenal glands, kidneys, and lymph. Kick the bowels up, too. Thanks. This is Gary. Hey, Doc. Let me see. Oh, you like the Irish report, man? Yeah. I nailed you, didn't I? Huh? Nailed your lung and left hip. I love the iridology. I tell you. Because I can see things that you don't tell me about. I see things, I've had people say, no, I don't have a problem there. I said, well, the eyes show that you do, but no big deal. And then later, when they're detoxing, or when they just, several years later, they come back and go, oh yeah. One guy came back after 2 years, and he didn't do the program like I suggested, but he brought his sons in here, and boy, did he have a big gallbladder lesion in the eye. And I asked him about how his gallbladder was. He said, funny you should ask. They pulled it out last year, sucked it out. So, you know, I love the iris work. What a great tool for all physicians across the board to use to be able to help understand their clients' problems more, even though we all know how simple it is and the secrets of that. But we don't want to tell them. Yeah. Good news, my kidneys are filtering. Yay! Good man, Gary. Lots of sediment. Go for it, my friend. After 9 weeks, 9 weeks, it took him to get his kidneys open up. That's what I'm talking about. Some people can go quick. Some take even longer. I have people 6 months that are not filtering well in the kidneys. Please explain. I have a lot of questions. Don't know. Oh, and something you haven't spoken about in any videos yet is grounding or earthing. I've been reading, yeah, take off your shoes and walk. Absolutely. You know, Primates more likes to live up off the ground, so I have an RV I like to stay in, so I kind of like being up off the ground. Things that are too metal, too earthly, I don't wear any metals. I can't stand metals around me, so I'm not really a metal person at all. But boy, do I like to ground the earth. I like to hug plants. I like to kiss flowers. I like to love on animals. I love all that. That grounding comes in so many different ways. But you don't let yourself get too grounded. In other words, you have to always remain free and in the now, and let the body ground to the earth, but also be able to channel the force. You know, because you got to be able to do that as well. But nothing like taking the old shoes off and walking down the beach in the woods. Oh yeah, I'm an old take your clothes off and run around in the woods kind of guy. Loved that before. It was part of my freedom, breaking away. You know, way back in the Australian pines, where if you go into meditation, they will take you on a journey into the God worlds. Just the sound of the wind blowing through the pine trees. What a deep etheric sound. So the incredible stuff, you know. That's what life's about, enjoying the beauty of it. And all governments should help us and them feel the beauty of life. Why are you here? To rape people of their money and fill them full of toxic chemotherapy and kill them? I don't think so. Oh, you are so right about the birth certificate stuff with Social Security number. Yes, Cal. Yeah, sweetheart, absolutely. Would you got to give me a name I can pronounce, sweetheart. But you are right on. Well, my God, that's another thing. When you tear into that sort of thing, that's another eye-opener. What they've manipulated. You know, the games they've played, they've had to be constipated to play all these games and stuff. But, you know, in the end, they're going to fall. You don't live life in criminal intents and things. The way the bankers set up this world is just disgusting. So, whatever. Bo. Hey, sweetheart, I got removed tonsils and appendix. Woo, honey, they shouldn't have done that to you. I know it. So that shows you, having the appendix removed shows you that you're interstitially, lymphatically constipated in the bowel wall. Continue on stomach and bowel number whatever and lymphatic 1 capsules. We gotta keep pulling that. If you can do the GI broom, do that. I bought a watermelon today. Pray that baby's good. I'm just holding my fingers that it has a halfway decent flavor to it. I was going to crack that puppy this morning, but I didn't. I had to hurry up and come do this, but I wanted to crack that baby. I do think it's because my detox is really kicking my butt. Well, honey, hang on. You know, you're going to get there. Anything extra I can do, eat, take to help me heal and detox even. Well, you know, kicking it up on the fruit fast, and you do 2 lymphatic formulas, one like lymphatic 1 capsule, say lymphatic 4, then move to lymphatic 3, 2 kidneys. That's pretty aggressive. Really, that's real aggressive. It just takes time for your rhythm and for the body to wake up and that solid, thick lymph fluid to get a little hydrated, so you have a little better movement. And so it just takes a while. Some people more than others. You saw 9 weeks there just to get the kidneys to filter. So amazing it is. But Bo, you're good. You're kicking butt there, dear one. I really love to see you going down this road. The insomnia, try that pineal thing, because melatonin is no way to go. Never take these hormones or steroids. I mean, that has to be a real emergency and a temporary use only. And it's hard to get good pineal glandulars. No kidding. And then they put melatonin. That's why I tell you, some of these labs, these biochemists, they're crazy. That means I'm kind of crazy too. And I admit that I'm a little nuts there, Mr. Stoner. Right now, I cannot afford your herbs. See, here's one right here. Beautiful woman, Bo. We got to help her. I will be able to buy them in 2 months again, and I will get your glandular. You see what I'm saying? We got some beautiful, beautiful souls out here that need help. Come on, Mutt Lang. You had mentioned a facial cream, Mary Glad Star, just like you put it there. Mary Glad Star, great herbalist. Never met the lady, but love her. You know, she's an earth woman. She has a little school, I think, or involved in one. She has your herb walks and stuff. So really hand it to her. You know, all these Michael Tara, all these people putting out the herbs and stuff. This is where the truth is. The raw is the raw.
Can you take a break for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I can.
I'll be done here. Okay. So anyway.
No, I've got somebody holding them.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just take a break.
I've got to run, take a break here. We got something coming up, and so I'll be back with you shortly. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.